Hi YouTube, I'm back again and I've got a treat for you today. Boy have I been waiting for this system a long time, really have, and I've really been looking forward to getting it. It's another Sega system. Here it is, Sega Saturn. Yep. This system came out in Japan in '94 and in the US and Europe in '95. So, as you can tell by the dates, it was a direct compared to the PlayStation. I think it's proved a worthy competitor even though it failed due to a few marketing flaws compared to the PlayStation. I'll go into that straight away. Basically, what Sega did was they decided to release this console a few days before the PlayStation, so they rushed the launch title games a bit, and what they did was just basically put some old Sega Mega Drives onto discs, maybe brushed up the graphics a little bit, and yeah, so they just mucked up the launch a little, so it made people hesitant to buy this system. I think one of the launch titles were Old Beast and Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, they're old Genesis titles. I think Old Beast was a launch title for Genesis. Another thing why this failed is the price tag. Now, its main competitor at the time, the PlayStation 1, retailed at $199 US, and this retailed at $299. This is because this system had one 32-bit master processor, the same as the PlayStation, but it also had two graphics processors dedicated to graphics, and one really quite full 16-bit sound processor, and the sound processor could support cinema system sound. So whenever you plug this system into a cinema system, it supported it. It's a pretty good system, I suppose, but because of the high price tag, this did do miserably compared to the PlayStation and later the N64. Another reason why this system failed is because the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation didn't have built-in memory, but it was back up, and it used to go about 5 years. But yeah, because the 64 and the PlayStation didn't have built-in memory, because that's better. At the end of the day, the battery backup means the battery's easily replaceable, and in this cartridge slot here, you could buy a memory cartridge. So this system, it was the same kind of competitor, and it was a relatively good system. It was just because of the high price tag and perhaps poor launch titles, this failed. And one thing that I like about this system are the arcade conversions, because you can get classic 32-bit arcade conversions such as Virtua Cop and Virtua Fighter and Sega Rally Championship. I have two games. One of them, I can't remember the title of which, but one of them's the original Sega Rally Championship, so I'll demo later. That's it, the system. Next, the controller. Alright, I'm going to show you the controller. You think this looks exactly like a Sega Genesis controller? Yep, got standard 3D D-pad, but you have 3 extra buttons, so 6-button control pad and shoulder buttons. And what I really like this compared to the original PlayStation pad is the D-pad feels so comfortable and nice and loose, doesn't feel very stiff at all, feels really nice and comfortable. what I haven't shown you, I got the box. This has some screenshots of games that coming up, that were coming up. For example, you got here Sega Rally Championship, got that. Virtua Fighter 2, that's quite a classic. And Virtua Cop, I'd quite like to get that, it looks good. Also, the system could play video CDs with a video CD card. Also, there was a Virtua Stick for playing arcade games a bit better. There was the Virtua Gun, and there was the Arcade Racer steering wheel. There was a 6-player adapter. And let me tell you a little bit. When I bought this system, I decided to buy 2 games with it. I just got a spec on the back. Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, what I said about the battery backup memory is easily replaceable. I mean, this picks up it takes the standard watch type batteries, so I don't know why people make such a fuss about that, not really. Yeah, so I think, oh yeah, this system was discontinued in North America and Europe in '98 because it didn't do so well. But in Japan, I think it was discontinued about 2000. Also in Japan, there were a lot of Japanese exclusive games which never got here. So maybe one day when I have a bit more money in my wallet, I'll get I'd really like a white Japanese Sega Saturn. Right, I think that's it for the system. Next game's coming soon as possible.